Hey there, this is Neil Macpherson here. Thanks for taking a minute to check this out. I'm excited to share these stealth client strategies with you that have helped me land a ton of clients over the years and are actively working for me right now. Okay, so if you don't know me, my name is Neil Macpherson. Like I said, I grew up in San Diego, California. That's where I started my client base. And I'm actually back here now, and I've been implementing the same strategies that I use to get my client base off the ground originally, but with a few twists with my decade plus of experience now, right? Over the years, I've written copy for millions of dollars in sales. I've worked with thousands of students. So I really have a good idea of what works, what sells, and what doesn't, right? And one of the things I see with a lot of folks when they're first getting started, especially, is it's just a little bit of overwhelming, right? Like, where do you start? What do you sell? What type of upsell should you offer? How do you get the clients, right? And then online, every week, you've got a brand new whiz bang software way to go out there and get clients without doing any work and without any, meeting any real people. And, to be honest, that's kind of BS, right? If you're going to be selling local marketing services to real businesses, then you need to be a real business that's delivering results and helping those clients, right? So, here's the thing though, over the years, I've figured out some great ways to get clients actually coming to you, right? Flipping the script, reversing it, and having them come to you and say, hey, can you help me with this, right? Essentially raising their hand, ready to buy, looking for what you have to offer, right? And the way that I do this is essentially planning to win the game before it even starts, right? So having everything stacked in your favor so they don't even realize that they just played right into what you wanted them to do, right? So while everybody's kind of pitching these, super high tech strategies, I've quietly been using these lo-fi strategies, like I said, to get clients coming to me, basically raising their hand, asking for help. Okay. And here's the best part. There's literally no selling involved, very little, if any, selling involved, right? The way that you do this is very subtle. And that's why I called it stealth client strategies. Okay. Even beyond that, what I figured out as well over the years, right? One of the things that I really grew to dislike as a local marketer was having to kind of keep up with all the changes, right? All the new tech, all the SEO changes, all the, how you do this, Facebook ads, everything changing all the time, kind of wears on you, right? Keeping up with all of that. And also the back and forth with clients about their website and their projects and everything else. So what I'm doing these days that's fantastic is what I call hands-off delivery, right? So I can just focus on getting the clients. I can ensure that they're going to get the results that I've promised them, but I don't have to do any of the work myself, okay? And in Stealth Client Strategies, I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? Um, Plus, with my smooth close, it really makes closing the deal feel a lot more like taking the order. Okay, a lot of what I do in this system or with these strategies is kind of reverse psychology, right? Getting people to literally ask me to close them, right? To raise their hand and say yes. I'm ready to get started with you. Okay. So, the other thing that's been working really well is what I call hot front end services, right? Based on things that are kind of trending and businesses have to adapt to. Okay. There's one that's working really great right now, and I share everything about how you can do that for yourself in the course. Okay. Beyond that, what makes it even better, excuse me, a little bit of a fumble there, but I don't mind being a little raw and real with you guys, right? So once you have your hot front end service, that's what gets people in the door. But the goal, right, is to get them on long-term recurring monthly marketing packages. Okay. So that's where what I call having smart service funnels that lead to natural upsells and play on what we already know about the prospects from the original part of the system, right? To naturally lead them into the upsells and often get them to increase their budget, right? Which is basically spend more money with you without any selling involved, right? Where it feels a lot more like just a conversation and again, just kind of taking the order. Okay. So I recently taught these strategies with my higher price mastermind group, and everybody absolutely loved it. So that's when I decided to go ahead and put this stealth client strategies course to use so that every agency out there can benefit from this and start getting clients coming to you looking to buy without having to do any sales, being able to play on what's popular and what's hot in the market without having to master all the tech yourself, right? Using hands-off delivery solutions that get other people doing the hard work for you and make you look good to your clients, right? I also show you how to amplify the client getting strategies with what I call exponential exposure strategies and viral referrals that get more people coming to you looking to buy without any extra effort on your part. Okay. So if you're looking for a proven way to get new clients coming to you on a regular basis, right? This is something that I only really put into full bore strategy when I really need a lot of business because it can actually become too much too quickly. Okay. So it's a fantastic strategy. So if you're looking for something that's real, legit, proven, doesn't require you to do all kinds of cold prospecting or mass emailing or spraying and praying. If you're tired of all that and you want to flip the script, implement some easy strategies that anybody can do that require little to no selling involved and get clients coming to you, raising their hand, saying, hey, I need your help. I'm ready to work with you, basically, right? Then I highly recommend you pick up this course, okay? During the launch, I've got it on a great deal, but after this, I'm going to be taking it to a higher priced setup where it's going to cost a lot more than that. So make sure you take advantage and get access during the launch to get the lowest price possible, okay? When you do, you'll also get access to some great bonuses that I've included, including a mini course on creating a virtual sales team where they can go out there and do the sales for you. Again, all about not having to do the sales yourself, right? I'm also going to do a live workshop where I'm going to cover one of the best recurring upsells that works great with the smart funnel that I'm using right now as a high ticket recurring offer to drive leads for local businesses for cheap in a way that nobody's really talking about. Okay. So that's going to be a fantastic training. You get all those bonuses as well. And like I said, everything's on a major discount right now. So make sure you go ahead and pick this up. If you have any questions, my support info is at the bottom of the page. Feel free to reach out. Thanks for taking a minute to check this out. I appreciate your time. Have a great day.